great. That's some of the best juice. Come see the people. Look, Nelson. They call me back. Hey, break forever. That agony gone. Hi. Probably about to move because I need to eat something. I'm hungry. I need to go to the kitchen. I need to do some graphics for Hood Wolf. Y'all, if y'all aren't following the Hood Wolf Instagram, make sure you're following the Hood Wolf Instagram. My eyes itch. Like always. Fly like an eagle. Waiting for some more people to join. Waiting. I'll play some songs from the mixtape while I'm waiting. Please keep your hands high, Troy. So it's about popularity, needs some clarity, told. Hey, Meta. Nothing's on the docket. There's no lesson plan. That's the school I went to as well. Break forever. It's the school I went to as well. That's why I'm here. I did. Past tense. I graduated. The diploma is in the kitchen, hanging up. You can see some of the pictures. I'm technically in grad school, just not this semester. But I'm technically in grad school. Kind of love. Will it make it out, please? Y'all listen to the mixtape. I actually had Torchies. Oh my god, it was so good. Torchies was so good. If y'all never had Torchies, get Torchies. It's so good. Get it right now. Well, not right now. This my shirt. See? That's my little dance I do. No. No. This is not a dating app, so y'all can be gone. I'm gonna try not to cuss anybody out. I'm gonna try not to cuss nobody out. I'm gonna try to just block people. Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm in my bathroom for real right now. Do you even have one to be in, or are you just like a pictureless prick? And cuss about, guys. Hi, Jaden. Let me help you 360 your way out of this hole. Let me help you 360 your way out of this hole. They love me, and you know, I'm TK, I'm going to, I'm my one book, I'm gonna let up bitch. Out of my mind. I don't know which. They come down before I get a cousin. No, I'm kicking them off so they can't come back. They can't come back. I don't know. Nothing cast glass. That ain't something. Not to get back. I declare. It is a pointless life for you. You can be gone. Matter of fact, let me help you. Let me help point you in the right direction. There you go. You're pointing in the right direction. You need something, Dallas, because you don't got it. Uh-huh. Thank you. The zone. Why is it the crime zone? Kinda is coming in crisp. When it come. Just snitch. Lily Bones bitchin'. I just. Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. This is some of the best juice that is in here. This is some of the best juice. No, they won't. Up next to Finnegan. Dinner and genuine. Done with y'all from then. And keep them looking. And you would've got funny. I ain't know. Alexa, mess come and hopped up like a playboy on my means I don't want no. Oh, buddy, come here. Come here. Come here. Nothing. Come here. Jump. Nothing. First song was He Like My Style. Then I had to Playboy on my you don't know nothing. All these furs. Learning I am Hit me with some. No, I went, but it's not a conversation starter. I went, I graduated, that's it. For all other things. His name is Nelson. Come here, Nelson. Come to the people. Come here. He don't want to jump. Come here, jump. Come here, Nelson. Oh, he said no. Come here, Nelson, jump. Nelson. Come here, Nelson. Then hopped up like a playboy on my. And don't raise it. Only I am. Maybe with some. You don't want to jump. This guy don't. That's why we just played this song. Let's do the next song. Let's do this one. Y'all stream Homebot. Need to finalize some stuff today with nothing. Never mind, guys. Oh, thank you, Mr. Carter. I don't like the club. Your energy is not a depthy memory, like it's all the stuff. Stay home and watch that movie. I promise. Huh? What's that one that you did short where your eyes are glowing? It's just a filter on TikTok. Sworn body. Yeah, I was born and raised in Louisiana. My son Louisiana, no, you gotta get out. But I was born and raised in Louisiana. Sorry, I'm not. Go listen to it. And yes, I did go to LSU, guys. I did go to LSU. I'm not just wearing a hoodie. I graduated. Huh? Check it, then I push. Yes, it is my heart. I'm sorry, I'm a homebody. Read from someone named Daddy. You really copy. I just really spotty. These CHERELLE, this is tart. Crazy in the streets, crazy on the bigger strong. Sorry, I'm a homebody. Got it in this warm body. Sorry, I'm a homebody. Got it in this warm body. Sorry, I'm a homebody. Do you hear me? Do you copy? Sorry, I'm a homebody. Read from someone named. Oh my gosh, we do not care. Go follow the CherelleK. And it's also under every single picture and stuff. Was this the story you heard me talking about? What did you talk about? Hey. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not her. I'm CherelleK. So go listen to my music. I'm doing good, rich. That's the whole point, Meta. That's the whole point. I'm from Louisiana. Wayne is from Louisiana. That's the whole point. But man, are you okay? You just get on somebody's stuff and then just start claiming who they look like and then try. Get off. Get off. You're annoying. Get off. You're annoying me. People just see light skinned people and think they all look alike. Get off. All us light skins look like, all us black people look like to white people. Get off. Let me help you get off. You're annoying. Bye. No, the camera flips it backwards. So you're an idiot. That's all it is. You're just an idiot. Thank you. Thank you. It's important to me. It's important to me. That's what I'm saying. See how Stravis doesn't even understand what's on the camera flips backwards. So, yeah, that's a lesson in camera work. Is what's on the camera flips backwards. So you're whatever. I'm trying to decide if I want to get an iced coffee or not. I don't know if I want one. This juice, bro, this is the best juice in the world. This is the peach grape, the crayon peach. This is the crayon peach. The crayon peach. It's like an orange bottle by Welch's, I believe. It is so, or Ocean Spray. I can't remember. It is so effing good. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Good morning. Yeah, probably so, Nick. I wonder if there's like a secret trolling society. And there's like a secret trolling society, like anti on YouTube. Like he's just like he just, I wonder if he's getting paid to just say dumb shit. My height is not that important, bro. It doesn't affect your life. What affects your life is the music, though. I don't really have any regrets in life. I think maybe, well, if I do, maybe, yeah, I do. Maybe just giving people who don't deserve my time and who aren't good friends or good people or supportive people or people who are hateful and distasteful, giving them the time of day like I did. Maybe that's something I regret. I regret giving people the time of day too long and being friends and dating people who are just very hateful, distasteful people. So yeah, I think that's something I regret, is staying friends and being with people for too long who aren't worthy. Good morning. Hi, Chevy. Hi. Hi, Carlos. Now I don't have no life energy. Why is it? Because I'm wearing a hood? Why did they take away my life energy? Because I'm covered in the blood of Christ. So I don't know about what they doing, but can't nobody touch me. So I don't know what you talking about. Yeah. Isn't that fun? You too. Who used me in my time? Do you think you're coming being some psychic? Because I think you're just a dumbass. Get off my stuff. Get off my stuff. No, I'm not graduated. People just come out here being dumbasses. So I'm telling them. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Yeah, but ain't nobody sucked the energy out of me. I don't. First of all, let me like 6ix9ine take his glasses off. Let me take my hood off so y'all understand. Let me take my hood off. You cannot be letting and let this no profile picture twat be the example for why this conversation is coming. You don't ever let nobody suck the energy out of you. They upset you. They mess you up for a little bit, but you got to keep it pushing. You don't ever let nobody suck the energy out of you. You don't ever let that happen. That's what I know. Tell them blood-sucking energy vampire leeches to go to hell. That's what you say. That's what you say. I'm from Shreveport. I was born in Shreveport, raised in Shreveport, went to LSU. Yeah. Well, how old are you? What school you go to? I went to Parkway. Who got me? Henry Small Dick. Who got me? Who? Let me help you get got. Small dick. Oh, no, not today. Not today. Not today. I called out. I wasn't feeling the best last night. But it's fine. I feel good. It's fine. So I just have a day. No, you're just an inappropriate individual that needs to get off my live. Inappropriate, 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 inappropriate. Nobody, let me go ahead and leave this idiot. Ain't nobody left me stranded. I always had. I don't know what you talking about. Hey, King. Finally, you here, so you start kicking these people out. Because these people being dumb. It's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know, because if I'm finna reach that 5K, everything getting kind of weird. But, like, people been just really, like, weird the last few days on me. For what? You know what I'm saying? Like, for what? Like, it's a good day. We're growing. Why are we being weird? Why are we being weird? Saying weird things. No, we can't. We can't talk about nothing in a song. The most we can do is you listen to my songs. That's what we can do. Nothing else. Sorry. Ain't no fire, but it's fire. Got the hoodie like a boogie, red and tire. Ain't no boogie like it's my talking cookie, not that chip, but not that fire, not that high like watch it now, cause I'm CK and this got power. On fitness like it ain't that sour. Gun the test like what's the subject? Calm down now, I see you perplexed. Was it that deep? Was it really respect? All the ends is really incorrect. Better watch out, cause I'm coming up next. Try a new rap, maybe talk a little less. Is it just, or is it just stress? Like while I'm impressed. Talking like speak with your chest. Can't just tell me. OMG, like every now cause this hit a rest. Like my style, I tell them what it is. Style like Harry, like cute little vest. At juvenile, tell you this for the flex. Full like now, but now it's Midwest. I'm at 360 your ass out of this hole. Bye. 360 your way out. Rudy. Well, that was a slick, mean comment, but okay. I mean, thanks. Thanks. I really want to play other music. I hate how YouTube be like with the music. Like, I don't know. I think it shouldn't matter when it comes to music on lives. Like, we should be able to play whatever without it being copyrighted. Like, that's free promo for the artist, even if it is a huge artist. I mean, you want your song to be played. That's why you make it. It's just weird. It's just weird how the lives be with music. Hi. Okay, well, I'm going to help you. Okay, thanks. Because I sure was going to help you. No, it's rude, Rudy. You're being rude. It's not middle school fun. It's cyberbullying. So it's middle school fun. No. I don't know what middle school you went to, but middle school was not fun. So you saying middle school fun in the same sentence, you I guess didn't really go to middle school. Not my own stuff, like playing other artists' stuff. Not my stuff. Duh, not my stuff. I have a lot I need to do today. While I'm talking, I got a lot of little things I need to do today later on. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, the point of an artist making music is for people to listen to it. Like, I don't understand why music is like copyright. Like, I don't get that. I think that's weird. I guess since you can get paid, but like, you're not getting paid from the song. Like, I don't know. Have a good time mostly. Have a good time mostly is what you said. Let me refix my hair, guys. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do. What should I do? Like, what should I get the iced coffee or no? Oh, you say I'm gonna get the coffee. LOL, YOLO. Take this off. I can do my hair. Talk to me, babe. Yeah. No, I'm not really a Starbucks person. Starbucks is just way too strong. Like, if I want like a coffee, like to like wake me up, or just like a coffee, like, oh, I just need a coffee. Like, I will not go to Starbucks. It's way too strong for me. And every time I drink Starbucks, I have to put hella creamer and sugar in it, and it's just too much work. So honestly, if I do go to Starbucks, I'll get like a pink drink, a vanilla bean, or a caramel frap. But like, none of those will like help me with my energy, even the caramel frap. So yeah, if I want a coffee, I'm gonna go to McDonald's. I know, LOL. But the thing that I love, they didn't do this in Louisiana. They didn't do this in Louisiana. That's what I'm saying. If you're in Louisiana and you're still young and don't have a family yet, move. Because here in Texas, every McDonald's that I go to, instead of giving me creamer and sugar packets, they put it in there themselves. So I can pull up and I say, hey, can I get a medium coffee with 3 creamers and 3 sugars? And they'll put it in there and stir it for me. They will not give me nothing. So I instantly get the coffee that I want when I pull in. I instantly get the coffee when I pull in. Like, that's what I'm saying. If you're young and you don't have family that you're in Louisiana, try to get out. Because little simple things like that, they would never in Louisiana make my coffee for me. They always gave me 50 billion sugar and creamer packets. That's crazy. Alright, so once I graduated college, May 2022, I'm gonna show y'all pictures. May 2022, I then 3 weeks later, because when I applied for a job, guys, I applied for a job. Well, let me go back. Before I get there, let me go back. Graduated from LSU in mass communications with a concentration in electronic media. Then I cried for like a week. Okay, this is the real tea. I cried for a week, 1 week, because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I literally was only in Shreveport still, and I was only in Louisiana still and doing stuff in Louisiana because of school. Like, it was nothing else. Like, I took a semester off. I wanted to do acting. This was right before the pandemic. This is the same semester the pandemic happened. I took that semester off because I wanted to pursue acting. So I was constantly going to New Orleans. I was constantly going to Atlanta. I was going all these places. I went to Mississippi for a commercial. Like, it was really New Orleans that I was constantly going to in Atlanta. Like, I was constantly doing stuff. Literally, I was auditioning for lead roles. I got offered to come back, not to have a speaking role for Disney, but I was a photo double for Disney, and they asked if I would be like a character with no speaking lines. Literally a week later, the pandemic happened, and everything was shut down. Production was shut down. The auditions I did were canceled. Everything was just like, film was dead. Like, for about that first year of the pandemic, film was like a big question mark, right? So fast forward, I was like, okay, I'll just go back to school. And so when I went back to school, my whole purpose was literally just to finish school. Like, literally, at that point, I was like, God's not going to let me start my career for real until I finish school. So I went back to school, finished. Once I graduated, I cried for a week. Because I was thinking, should I move to Atlanta? Because that's initially where my mind went, was like moving to Atlanta. But Atlanta was like 8 hours away from Shreveport. And, my whole family, minus my dad, who lives anywhere, is in Shreveport. So I was like, do I want to be 8 hours? Like, is that too far from my first leap outside of home? Like, is that too far? Freaking, I was at Whole Foods. I was working. This is a week after my graduation. And like I said, I was crying like every day. I'm on my break at Whole Foods. And like, Whole Foods was cool, but like, it's still a grocery store. Don't nobody want to be freaking working a grocery store all day life. So I was on my break, and it popped, and I said, I'm gonna move to Austin. And I chose to move to Austin. This is why. It wasn't something where I was like, I pulled it out of my ass. I took about a semester before. I love how people make comments and like they don't even like know what's going on. Like, they just try to tell me stuff I need to do, but they don't even like tap in with me to know if I'm doing it or not. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I took a class probably a semester before my final semester of graduation. So 2 semesters left of graduation, and it was like a commercial editing class. And I really liked that professor. There was just 3 of us. There was 4 of us in the class. One of the girls I actually went to high school with. So he was a really dope professor. It was a night class. He was super simple, was super creative. He just was a super simple, creative guy. And so we were talking, and he was like, well, what do y'all want to do once y'all graduate? Because the other 3 girls in the class, it was their last semester. I had still 1 more semester left. And so we went around, and I was like, at the time, But me really wanting to do my film stuff, I was like, I think I want to move to LA. Like, I just had in my head, okay, I'm gonna move to LA. I want to move to LA. Like, I want to move to LA because I want to do film stuff. And so my professor, I don't even remember his name anymore, but the professor at the time was like, have you ever been to Austin, Texas? And I was like, no. What? And he was like, I think Austin is very similar to LA, but it's a lot like cheaper to live there, and you should consider moving there. And I just kind of ignored him. I just kind of like didn't pay any mind to what he said. Like, I just was like, okay, like, it's still not LA. Freaking a week later, fast forward, we're back to me crying every day for a week at work at Panera. I mean, at Whole Foods on my break. And then I'm thinking Atlanta, I don't know what to do. Then it just snaps in my head, and I just said, I'm just gonna move to Austin. And I texted my dad, and he said, okay, that's good. And so, yeah, after that, I manically applied for jobs for 3 weeks. So let's take into account. I graduated, I think my graduation ceremony was May 13th. I was crying for a week. Right? My birthday is June 23rd. I was saying all I wanted for my birthday was to get a job in Austin. So I manically applied from a week after May 13th for the next 3 weeks. I was in the movies watching the last Jurassic Park before the one that came out with Scarlett Johansson, like back then. I was in there, and I got a 512 number, an Austin number, while I was sitting in the movies. And I was like, I got a job. I didn't answer the phone yet, nothing. I just knew I got a job in Austin when I saw that. Fast forward, I got the job at CBS Austin, the drug test, everything. And then the weekend of my birthday, so June 22nd, June 21st, June 22nd, me and my dad came out here. This is my first time really in Austin. As a family, we came out here to Austin. I was a baby. I don't remember anything about Austin. My first time officially here as a grown-up, knowing what's going on, was June 21st. My start date for my job was July 11th, I believe. It was July 9th or July 11th. Fast forward, backtrack, we're going back. We were on July 11th, and now we're going back to June 21st. Sorry, y'all, if I'm telling the story all over the place. I'm not a storyteller. I make music and films. I don't just talk about a story. Anyway, so freaking come out here, get a hotel. This is my first time ever in Austin. I'm overwhelmed. This is my first time getting an apartment. It's my first time, like, under my name getting an apartment, having to be worried about getting my dogs out here. Like, it was my first time, like, dealing with a really big out-of-state move. And I was just overwhelmed, mainly because Nelson is like a bigger dog. If it was just Whiskey, she's 6 pounds, I would have been like, oh, like, this is going to be super simple. But like, Nelson is like a bigger dog, and like, I just was so scared about bringing him and like this whole transition, and if people were gonna like accept him in the apartment, and like, I just was just like flipping out. So I got an apartment, which was dumb how it all went down. They were shady in the leasing office anyway, but I got an apartment, ended up not following through. I ended up canceling it, and it sucked because we paid the deposit, and it sucked that I ended up canceling it. But it's just something in me, there was just little shady aspects, and I just could not bring myself to move. Like, I couldn't bring myself to move in there. And what's crazy, fast forward a year later, in a different apartment, they actually had a fire at that apartment complex. So God always knows what to put on my spirit. So yeah, that's my moving to Austin story. And then literally I canceled the day that my lease was supposed to start, which was July 1st to the first apartment, is the day I canceled it. I canceled it because they didn't send my leasing agreement until the day my lease started. I didn't know my unit number. I saw on the leasing agreement how my water has to be on before my lease starts, or they're going to charge a fee. When I called them in the leasing office, I was just like, I didn't have my leasing agreement to even know what unit y'all were going to put me into to start the water. Do I still have to pay this fee to turn on the water? Or are y'all going to void it because y'all didn't send me a leasing agreement until the day of the lease? And they were like, yeah, you still have to pay it because, you know, we already chose your unit. And then after that, I was just like, I'm not moving in. I'm canceling it. Like, and they were kind of rude anyway. And then that was my last day at my job in Shreveport. That was my last day. And I took a break. I told my boss at the time, I was like, I have to step away. Either I have to go home early or I just need like an extended break because I just canceled my lease to my apartment and I'm supposed to be starting a job on the 11th. And I don't have an apartment right now in Austin. I need to find an apartment like right now. Literally, I'm supposed to move down there in 11 days. Like, I start my job in 11 days, so I want to be there before the 11 days. Freaking, I took 30 minutes. That's it. 30 minutes at my job. Whole Foods. Sat in the car. Literally, it was the blood of Christ. When I tell y'all the blood of Christ is over me, the blood of Christ is over me. Sat in my car. I remember the exact parking spot in the Whole Foods parking lot I was at. Sat there. Searched apartment-friendly apartments in Austin, Texas. First one that came up. Saw the price. It was in my price range. That's just what I'm saying. One bed, one bathroom. I had a certain price range. I did not want to spend over. Did I end up spending over? Yes, but I did not want to spend over. So I called them. I saw they was in my price range. They ain't never really in your price range. I called. I said, do y'all have units available? I have dogs. Is that in a four? And like, they were so sweet on the phone. So sweet. Keep in mind, this is the first apartment I clicked on the web search. Like, hey, you got an apartment? Like, I have dogs. Like, is that gonna be okay? She's like, yeah, just apply. I was like, this is my first job, like out of college. She's like, yeah, just send your letter of recommendation. Yeah. Literally, by the end of that 30 minutes I was in the car, I was approved for an apartment. My dogs was good to come in. Everything worked out. That following day, my dad came down here to go to the leasing office just to check out the unit, and they were so nice to him. Like, let me tell you something. It may be rough, but you trust in God and believe in that word and believe in that spirit where you're supposed to go, and you trust in God and you believe in your journey, it will get done. Because I'm telling you, it's just crazy how all that happened. And it's even crazier how the original apartment that I got a unit at freaking had a fire. Yo, they had a whole fire. I was supposed to be living there. And the fact that God really, like, that's why you gotta always follow that word. You gotta always follow that spirit and be covered in the blood of Christ. Can't nothing touch you. And I believe in that with everything in my body. I do. So yeah, that's my little story about moving to Austin. It all worked out because I followed God. Hello, Junior. Well, join the cozy gang. Listen to the music. Good morning, Stone C. Don't come over here, Nelson. Nelson! Jump! Come here. Come here, buddy. Come show the people. He's like, I'm not getting up there. Okay. Let's see, baby. Let me get baby. Yes, cozy gang. Cozy gang. She smells like corn chips. She's been asleep all night. She been sleeping. Mommy's girl. Yeah, y'all. Crazy stories, though. Crazy. You gotta follow that. Follow Jesus. And I ain't just saying that, y'all. I'm really not. Like, Time and time again, he's proven to me when I just follow his lead, it all works out. What? What doll do you use for your what? Love you too, love. Love. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. Love. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. Oh, you do? You have a Maltese poodle? That's what she is. She's a Maltese poo. No, I have one cat. What? Just one kitty. It's just one kitty cat. Not two. I ain't got no time for no cocaine. Honestly, it would be so cool if we hit 5K subscribers today. That would be cool. No, she's a Maltese and a poodle. She's not a Shih Tzu. She's a Maltese and a poodle. I'm doing good. Oh. Well. I like pretty much all animals. I mean, I'm an animal person. Like, I don't like spiders. I know that's not an animal, but I don't like spiders. Like, deadly afraid of spiders. So, that's something I don't like. I'm pretty cool on animals. Like, you know, I don't even mind rats. If I see a rat out in public that I don't know, then yeah, I'm not cool with it. But if it's like someone's pet, I would never get a pet rat. But like if someone has a pet rat, I'm not like scared of it. I'm not like I actually did a photo shoot with a snake in Shreveport. I'm not scared of snakes if it's somebody's snake. If it's a snake in the streets, on the ground, in the floor, in the grass that I don't know, then yeah, I'm scared. But if it's like a random snake that someone owns, I'm not really too scared of snakes. I don't mind them actually. Her name is Whiskey. Her name is Whiskey. Birds are cool. I wouldn't go out and get a bird. I'm not scared of birds. But if you have a bird, then they're cool. Like I said, if it's someone's rat that they own, because people have pet rats, no. If it's like some rat in the street, yeah, don't come near me because you could have a disease. I'm not just scared of a rat though. Iguanas, no, I'm not scared of iguanas neither. Not too much scared of iguanas neither. It would be kind of weird. I mean, if an iguana, like a huge lizard, just came up to me though, I probably would be freaked out. Like just in the streets. If it was like a pet, like I knew, like if I have a warning for these animals, I'm cool. But if it just comes up to me, that's an issue. Alligators, just leave alligators alone. Like that's just something, like just don't mess with an alligator. I've had a pet fish before. To cancer. I've held a crocodile. I'm not quote unquote scared of crocodiles. You don't mess with crocodiles. Like, don't mess with that. Don't mess with them, baby. Yes, Jesus does love me. Amen. Hallelujah. Jesus does love me. It's a rabbit. So that's T for bunny. Hopped off like a bunny. Playboy on my bummy means I don't want no bummy. She is. She's cozy gang. She's the cozy dog. Duh. With the K. K-O-Z-Y. I'm June 23rd. Born June 23rd. Nothing but a big bird. I will be that big nerd. That'll come a big herd. You're so cute, baby. I love you. Ooh, Nelson. You know whiskey. Whiskey right here. No, it's not a real baby. It's whiskey. It's not a real baby. It's just whiskey. Good morning, Matthew. Whiskey's like this though. This really is whiskey. He always do. He always do. No, I've never heard. Hey, South Africa. No, it's not AI. It's really a dog and me. It's really my pooch. I just answered. It's a rabbit. My spirit animal is a rabbit. So go stream bunny. Go stream bunny. Oh, that's so sweet, love. Y'all trust him, chat. It's AI. It's a her. 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 Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Yep, her name is Whiskey. That's exactly what it is. No, Joey, you should just get off my chat, my live. Get your own dog and name her what you want to name her. Her name is Whiskey Nicole. Next. No. Still getting the crate. I mean, they get in the crate for treats. That's how I get them in their crate. But no. If I ask, Whiskey is her personality. I'm so serious. Her personality is me when I was 18. She's so mean. She barks all the time. She's always yappy. She only does what she wants to do. Like, she's so mean. She's so mean. So, Whiskey's a very form-fitting name for her. No, she's not, Junior. That's crazy. You don't even know the dog, and you talking ignorance. Let me go ahead and see your way out of here, because you just coming on trolling, getting on my nerves. No, I'm not 28. Why would I be 28? Whiskey's not 10 yet. Whiskey's not 10. She's not 10. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. Anyway, guys. No, she's 8. Oh, here's my cat. Hi. I need to get everything together for my music video today. That's what I need to do. I just came up and then a little bit self-centered, but the Alexander McQueen. I wasn't talking to you. You're still in the chat, aren't you? So watch your mouth. Don't be ignorant. No, she's not a Situ. I don't look 29. I don't. Your dick is this small. It's sickening. Sick. It makes my stomach hurt. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Let's play Homebody. Let me see. Where is it? Here we go. I'm sorry, I don't like the club. Your energy is not the W. Memory like it's all the stuff. Stay home and watch that movie. I promise you will feel the boom. Popping like a brand new car. Anyway, up in the club. What's the point? Anyway, they're really sucking anyway. Her Dracula is in me. Now you be acting like it's anyway. Please be up on your memory. For my little and just for the and I see they kinda, I'm sorry I'm not being, it's coming like it's word. Master when they a good no that is LA. The reward will be that. The reward will be that. Yes, it is my heart. I'm sorry, I'm a homebody. Right from someone named Daddy. You really copy. All they got is really spotty. You really copy. Not sorry that this body home. Crazy in the streets, shooting crazy on the paper tron. Sorry, I'm a homebody. Got it in this one body. Sorry, I'm a homebody. Got it in this one body. Sorry, I'm a homebody. Do you hear me? Do you copy? Sorry, I'm a homebody. Right from someone named Daddy. Definitely Nelson. Nelson, like, he's very, very scared of me. But Nelson has bit someone because of me. And I'm glad it wasn't like someone like in the streets. It was someone that like we actually knew. But basically there was this one girl over, it was a friend of the family. And I guess because Nelson never met her. And I guess she thought because like how Nelson was with me, Nelson was with everybody. Like, but no, like Nelson's like, and there's a certain way you have to come off to dogs anyway. Like, anyway, you can't just be like first meaning them and be all up in their face anyway. But yeah, I was laying down and Nelson was like sitting next to me. And she tried to kiss him on the nose, which why would you put your face in a dog's face that you don't know? That was your dumbass fault anyway. And not only are you doing that, you're in his home. Yeah, so Nelson bit her. And like her lip was bleeding. Yes, buy it. So yeah, Nelson definitely would. Nelson definitely would. Yeah. Whiskey would just bark all day and seem like she's gonna do something, but she really would just be scared. You would just be scared, baby. She's so cute. Wow. What? pretty friendly. He's like pretty friendly. There's only been one time, and he was a horrible guy anyway. This is when I was still like living in Louisiana. There was only one time where my cat, I knew he really didn't like someone because he sprayed me. He's never sprayed me, like ever. That's like something he's never done, like ever. And there, it was just one time he's ever done, still to this day. And I've had my cat for about 7 years. He sprayed me. It was a boy. He didn't like the boy. The boy was shady anyway. He was dumb anyway. You're like sick. And then the fact that you're trying to make 29 seem like it's old, and I'm not even 29. You're like a sick weirdo. So I'm gonna like help you out. Bye. Bye. You're nonsense with no profile picture. Bye. Bye, baby, bye. What you talking about? Let's see. Let us see. Bye, baby, bye. Her name is Whiskey. Her name is Whiskey. I need to cut this knot out of her hair, actually. Hi, really happy. Sorry, I just body home. Crazy in the street strong. Crazy on the beat patrol. She had a knot in her ear. Not crazy on the beat patrol. Crazy on the beat patrol. There was another one. Oh, here it is. Woke up, the price of coke up. I just hit them with the low, cut then call my folks up. I had one for the cat. I actually have one. I actually have one. She's so cute. She's so cute. Let me find some pictures of when I first got Whiskey. She was so cute. She grew like 4 pounds from the time I first got her. She was, I think, 3 pounds when I first got her. She was so tiny. I hit her with the refrigerator a few times. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because she would be behind me, I wouldn't see her. And I hit her with the refrigerator. She was so tiny. Look at her. She just doesn't have all that black. That black was on, like, just when she came out. She don't really have too much black. It's in her ears. That's what I'm trying to think. What should I eat for breakfast? Yes, some are mean. Some are mean. Yo, look at these king crabs. That was good. Yo, story time when I was at Whole Foods. These king crabs, like $1.50 pounds, like 2 clusters with like $105, right? The dude in the meat and seafood department, he was way older than me. He had a little crush. And he thought it was cute. So he was trying to hit on me. He gave me these 2 clusters of king crab for $16. That was the good life. Welcome to the good life. I want to shine. My photo shoot, me and Whiskey pose. LOL. I don't know if that was pretty pleasure. I mean, if a guy likes you, I mean, it could be any girl. It could be any girl if a guy likes you. Oh, he was so cute. Oh, here's me in this snake photo shoot. Like, that's a real snake. Pretty cool. Probably 21. 21. 21. 21. No. And I do not like imitation crab. I eat crab. I see the thing is with me and the imitation crab is I really eat crab. Like I've been eating crab since I came out the coochie. Like I like really do eat crab. Like it's not no mukbangs. No, I've been on crab before when you like there was not a place on every corner you can get a seafood boil. Like so, and on top of that, I like crab for the actual taste. Like, I'm okay with just eating the crab with the butter. I don't need to have seasoning on my crab to mask the taste of crab. I actually like the taste of crab. It's my favorite food. I've been eating it since I was a little girl. Like, swear on everything. So, I can taste the difference between legit crab and imitation crab because I literally like the taste of crab. I feel like a lot of people who are doing the seafood mukbangs and stuff and who are doing the seafood boils and all this, and they be getting all these seasonings on, I don't really think they be liking the taste of crab. I just think that it's so cool to see people do the mukbangs, and when you see people eating something, it makes it look better. It makes it look good, and you're wanting to go get it. I don't be thinking these people really like the taste of crab. I think they just like the way it's just hot right now. Like, them people would not be eating crab plain with some butter sauce. And all them seasons, it's spicy. All you taste is the season. You don't taste the crab. Anyway, but yeah, I don't like imitation crab. I can't do it. I can't do it. The way it feels. Why does this keep getting... Your Tasman. Let me see. Why does this keep... What? This is like crazy. Bro. This is like irritating me. Like, what the heck? Hold on, guys. I'm about to move us to the kitchen with my computer because the big dog, yeah. What's funny is when I got whiskey, I was saving money up for college, so I didn't have to work in college. Every dime that I had, I spent on whiskey. I just had to. I had to. She just is the love of my life. Hold on, guys. I'm about to move this to the living room because actually, I'm going to just start a new live when I get there. I'll be on live in a second. She's Maltese and a poodle mixed. I'll be back in a second. I'm finna move to the living room.